Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Welcome to our April 16th. Let me adjust this a little better. Welcome to our April 16th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. One day later, which I'll explain later in the live stream. So welcome to our April 16th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and shortly to come in a few moments, Vedgari Moksha. But before we get started, let me welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests. As you can see behind me, starting with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Kleem Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Lakshmi, the highest of them all, the winner of the trophy, always, Adi Yogi, pure consciousness, Lord Shiva himself. And I will say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, hard to see, but is Lord Ganesha, the Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I will say Lord Ganesha's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. Om Gangadapataye Namaha. And in the front, our beloved Satgurudeva, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, our beloved Sadgurudeva, the pointer, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga, Maha-Avatar Babaji himself. And I will say Maha-Avatar Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, pure Kriya Shakti, Mataji herself. And I will say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, now let's start our April 16th Vedagurudev's Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang 1 day later. But before we get started, let me tell you about the promotions we have here at the Kriya Yoga School and the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga School. Our first way you could support the Kriya Yoga School is by practicing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to get started doing Kriya Yoga in 2026, we have a special lifetime Masterclass membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life and become a Kriya Yoga lifer. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see all the wonderful, amazing benefits we have by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com, and taking us up on our lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. And you'll see all the benefits you get by practicing Kriya Yoga and joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass in this video here. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again. Invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and start practicing Kriya Yoga today. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to get started doing Kriya Yoga, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And the second way you could support the Kriya Yoga School is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. Vedgari Moksha has her divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, tumblers, notebooks, and canvases. We have 108 Raksha beads, so if you want to be like Vedagurudev, Raksha bead, Mr. T, just go to kriyayogashop.com and you'll see everything we have to offer in this video right here. Just by going to kriyayogashop.com, you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and have all your spiritual needs met. We have something for everybody here, and you'll see everything we have to offer in this video right here. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, canvases, tumblers. I think we have 608 Raksha beads left, consecrated, blessed, activated on our February 9th Vedic Brahmin priest holy Yagna fire. So give you some good protection out here in the Maya delusional world. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. And the third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. We have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayogashop.com. And we have 11 beginner mini courses. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. And the best part, it's 100% free, because money should be no barrier to practicing Kriya Yoga. If you love Kriya Yoga, you could practice it 100% free. Just go to freekriyayogashop.com and you'll see everything we have to offer at our free Kriya Yoga school in this video right here. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. If you're ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga right now, just go to freekriyayogashop.com and let's get started today. 11 beginner mini courses to give you some Kriyas to put in your pocket to help you navigate this world 100% free. And as you can see in this right here, we're the #1 school on #1 yoga community on the SKOOL platform, SKOOL. So you see it right there, Kriya Yoga Masterclass, #1 paid yoga community on SKOOL. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher. Vedagurudev, Yoga Acharya Certified. You can see my certificates right there below, holding the trophy. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. And our free school, authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, 2 live streams per week. You're on 1 live stream right now. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Start your spiritual journey and have fun. And this other one is Real Spiritual Tools to Overcome the World. And our paid school, we have 108 members all around the world. There you see the location pins of all of our members. In our paid school and our free school, we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free all around the world. Just if you want to be one of those people, just go to freekriyayogashop.com. Or if you want to join our masterclass, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And that pretty much covers it. Yeah, if you want to discover Kriya Yoga, go to freekriyayogashop.com. Or if you want to become a YouTube channel member. I don't know what happened there. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Make sure you subscribe. It's 100% free. Find a video you like, click on the like, and maybe the hype button comes down. Make sure you hype us up so the algorithm shows us some love. Or if you want to become a member, just click the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. Just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And I guess that pretty much covers it. So before we get started, Vedgari Moksha had to work today, so she's going to be running a little bit late. But she sent in her prayer that she says in the beginning, at the end of every Satsang and Soul Talks. So I printed it out and I will read it to you. Prayer to bless the Satsang. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, we gather here to open our hearts and focus our minds, asking for your grace to flow through this space. May this conversation be a vessel of light, reaching exactly those who are seeking and providing clarity and peace they need at this moment in their journey. To the eternal Maha-Avatar Babaji, we offer our deepest gratitude for preserving the sacred science of Kriya Yoga. We acknowledge this golden chain of teachers, especially Swami Vedananda Saraswati, whose devotion and wisdom continue to light our path. To our divine Vedagurudev, our guide, we are proudly grateful for your presence. We recognize the rare blessing to have access to a true Himalayan yogi who carries its authentic teachings and techniques, the wholehearted permission of the lineage to share these secrets with us. May the session reveal the profound truth of Kriya Yoga, that is the lightning path to our spiritual evolution, that through the mastery of breath and energy, may we find the fastest way to burn the seeds of karma, that we may move from darkness of ignorance to the radiance of self-realization. Let every word spoken today be a seed of transformation. We all leave this satsang more connected to our true nature and more committed to the path of Kriya Yoga. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha, for sending that in. Very divine, blessed prayer. Outstanding. So thank you to Vedgari Moksha sending that to me. I said it, passed some time till Vedgari Moksha eventually shows up. So the reason we did this satsang a day later is because right now in Bangkok, Thailand, it is Thai New Year. And a bunch of my friends, one of our member, Naveen Arjuna, came to Thailand. And this Monday, we went to Bangkok. So he said, if you take us to Bangkok, you show us how to do Songkran. And that's what we did. So for the past 3 days, well, I guess 4 days, I came back yesterday. I've been enjoying the festivities of the Thai Water Festival, which is called Songkran, which is Thai New Year. So every April it gets super very hot and humid in Thailand, and they have a water festival to celebrate the New Year and cleanse yourself and purify yourself with water of all your problems and wash it away. So I made this video to show you what all the Songkran festivities are about. And then I'll show you me partaking in the Songkran festivities live in the second video. So the first video gives you a brief explanation of what Songkran is. And then in the second video, you'll see me actually live in the epicenter, the heart of it all, Silom Road in Bangkok, Thailand, with millions of people having water fights, and enjoying the water festival. So this is the first video, which basically explains what is Songkran, the water festival in Bangkok. So now that you have seen that tame version of Songkran and you have a brief understanding what Thai New Year Songkran, the water festival, is, for those that don't know, in my previous career, I was a DJ. So in the second video, you see the madness with me starting the party, leading the party, hyping up the party. So you'll be in the heart of it all with me, Vedagurudev, leading the party with my water gun, with my Songkran shirt. So here goes the second video. Get ready for the madness. So there you have it. You see me right there leading the party, guiding the party, hyping up the party. So every once in a while I get a flashback when I used to rock the microphone, as they say, and hyping up the party. 3, 2, 1, go. Hands up. So there you see it. Vedagurudev live in the heart of it all. Silom Road, Bangkok, Thailand. So that's why I was a day late, enjoying the festivities in Bangkok. And I needed a day to take off and refresh and recuperate. So if you have any questions about Vedagurudev and Songkran in Bangkok, Thailand, Silom Road, enjoying the Songkran festivities, or you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. We'll get to them right now. So let me see what the first question is. The first question is, let me see. There's a little bit of glare on this computer. Good day. Oh, man. I gotta move it back. Maybe I should put something over this so I could see. The Thailand sun is really throwing me off today. Good day. Well, this really threw me off. It's like when someone takes the traditional position in my yoga studio. Must practice non-attachment. LOL. That was the first question. Okay, I think there's a next question that connects to this question. Oh, boss is also shutting down the business within a week. I will no longer have a job to report to. I must now reinvent myself and have faith that this is one door closing and one opening. Yeah, so in 2020, I was thrown off also because one day I was working as a DJ and the next day I was home sleeping, you know, and they said originally 2 weeks to flatten the curve, which turned into 2.5 years, almost 3 years. And I mean, I've never really recovered since then. I kind of moved on from that. So life has a way of one door opening and another door closing, but you just got to take it with a smile on your face and enjoy the ride. Like, all right, I rode the wave as long as I could till the wave fizzled out. Now I'm turning the page. Now I'm starting a new chapter in my life. Because for me, it was hard because since I've been 14, I've been DJing my whole life. So when DJing was taken away from me, not by my choice, by a virus in there, and then it was difficult to decompress from that. But after a couple weeks of decompression, I realized it was a true blessing because I always had to stop my sadhana and go to work, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But now I could go as deep as possible into my sadhana. So this really, I saw the silver lining. I saw the blessing of it, that it was a true blessing that by me indirectly having to retire so suddenly, but I understand you, Paul, because that was the same way for me. One day you're working, next day it's over, you know? Like, I literally went into work and said, there'll be no work tomorrow, and but it's only 2 weeks to flatten the curve. That's how they sold it to you. You're like, all right, I could deal with 2 weeks, you know, 3 years later, and still to this day, 6 years later, you know, still ain't the same. So I would look at it as a blessing, and like when one door closes, another door opens, and I would look at it as like a blessing. I always wondered what it was like to retire. Like, man, those people are so lucky. They got to retire. I got to put on my clothes. I got to drive to work, you know. I got to do all this. You know, at the time, I was driving to Bangkok 2 times a week. Bangkok's 2 hours away from me. So I would drive 2 hours there, 2 hours back to my house. So it was a little overwhelming. So it was almost like a breath of fresh air when I indirectly retired. So I would definitely say enjoy it as much as you can. Whatever this crazy Maya delusional simulation matrix, whatever, Maya delusional world, whatever you want to call it, serves you, just take it on the chin and be built for this and enjoy it as much as possible. That really helped me. I just enjoy it. All right, if I'm going to be retired, I'm going to enjoy it. If they're going to close down the business, I don't care what happens. It's beyond my control. I'm going to just enjoy it. And yeah, enjoy your early retirement. You know, it's a true blessing. There are a lot of people who work at a factory or work some job that they hate, and they would love to be retired, and they would love to wake up whatever time they could, you know, do whatever they want, you know, enjoy life. So I would just say enjoy it with a big smile on your face. Say, okay, it was great while it lasted, but nothing lasts forever. You know, things change, you know, time, things are fleeting. They're here one day, they're gone the next. So I would just enjoy it as much as you can. And yeah, life has a way of throwing you curveballs. I would just say light on your toes, pivot, change course, change direction accordingly, and just go with the flow. Okay, that's what we're doing today. I wake up every day like, how's Baba G going to surprise me? I jump out of bed. What's the adventure going to be? You know, last week I wasn't planning on going to Bangkok for Songkran. Things change. You know, people contact you, and I adjust my plan accordingly. I say, okay, well, if it checks all the boxes and I go to Bangkok and everything is working out, I'll enjoy it as much as I can. So when I was in the middle of 1,000 people in the water fight, I put my hands up. I had a smile on my face. I enjoyed the festivities as much as I can. One of my favorite sitas is Boganantar. I was initiated in Katagarma, Sri Lanka, where they have Boganantar's yantra embedded in there. That's the exact place where Boganantar initiated Babaji into the practices of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama. So Bogar means enjoyer. Whatever this life throws at me, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take it on the chin, but I will not be in a fear state no matter what happens. I will be a fearless yogi as much as I can, no matter what happens. So whatever happens, okay. There's going to be 1 million people practicing Songkran, having water fights, and hands in the air. Let's put our hands in the air. Let's have a good time, you know? I don't have to be the one DJing. I'll enjoy another DJ. I'll lead the party, you know? I'll hype it up, you know? I know how that goes. So put your hands in the air, and I'll have my water gun, and I'll shoot people. I'll go with the flow. So last week I wasn't planning on going. This week things change. I adjust accordingly. I stay light on my toes. I pivot, change course, and change direction. So yeah, I would say that also, Paul. Just pivot, change course, change direction, and yeah, everything should be okay. Oh, Vedgari Moksha has now joined us, and I will. Oh, I think I did something wrong. There you go. Okay.
Hi.
Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. Glad to have you. Sorry
Namaste.
we did this a day later. Threw off your schedule a little bit, but
it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I'm usually off today, but I decided to pick up some extra hours. So, but it's okay. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, get that money. You know,
Yeah.
Paul was just asking. He was. I'm glad you're here. Maybe read it to me because the glare is ridiculous. Here, I'll put his first one up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Oh, good day. Paul says, good day. Well, this really threw me off. It's like when someone takes my traditional position at my yoga studio. Must practice non-attachment, LOL. I know, when people take my parking spot. Oh, brother.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good to practice non-attachment, like I was saying before. Last week, I wasn't planning on going to Bangkok and partaking in the Songkran festivities, but things change. I adjust accordingly. I said, well, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah.
And before you came on, I just played a a song, the videos of me and Songkran, which
Here we
I'll
go.
play it again so yeah, you could see it. Actually, let me play it now. So I
Okay.
made a traditional, for those people that don't know what Songkran is, Thai New Year. It basically explains the main place where they practice Thai New Year is a road in Bangkok called Silom Road. They had over 1 million people throwing water on each other, practicing, and that's how they celebrate Thai New Year, having water fights and pouring water over each other. So
That
in
sounds
this
nice,
video
actually.
that I'll play again, it'll show you all the water festivities. And then after that, then I'll show you Vedagurudev and the heart of it all in what they would say the pit in a concert,
Yeah.
right in the middle of it, leading the party. So this is the first video. So people who just came on, explain to you what Thai New Year Songkran is and why Vedagurudev is 1 day late. And in the second video, to see me actually partaking in it also. So that is a fairly tame video of what Songkran is. In the second video, you'll see me in the heart of it all, flashback to my DJ party rocking,
Yeah.
hands up days, and you'll see in the second video. So now I'm gonna take you into the heart of it all, into the party of Silom Road, Bangkok, Thailand, 2026 Songkran, with me, Vedagurudev, wearing my Songkran shirt, as they would say in America, a Hawaiian shirt, with my water gun, with my hands in the air, all of the above, in this video right now.
that looks like
hey,
fun.
hey, hey, hey,
You're a
hey,
party
hey,
animal.
hey.
Hey.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadid.
So when you do songkran, you can't wear anything that can't get wet. So even my friend filmed that on his phone, but the phone had to be in like a plastic waterproof bag
Yeah.
also you can't get any water on you. So anything you wear has to be wet. You have to wear like sandals. You have to wear like swim trunks because they're pouring a big bucket of water all over you. You know, yeah, you, you look like you just jumped in the ocean. So and nothing can that can't be wet. You gotta touch.
Yeah.
So the reason the video wasn't like 16 by 9 or it was 9 by 16 because my friend filmed it on his phone actually through that plastic case, right? Because you saw all the water. You definitely
Yeah.
can't have anything that can't touch water touching water. Your phone is toast, you know. So
That looked like fun.
so
Oh, wow.
yeah, it was a pretty good time. I haven't done it in a long time, like like I've been in Thailand 22 years, so like when you say Songkran, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because when I used to DJ, they used to rent like an 18 wheeler and drive around the city. And I used to be on the microphone and happy Songkran. So I got my fill of Songkran a long time ago. But, my friend presented me an offer to go to
Yeah.
Bangkok, Thailand and partake in the festivities. And I said, yeah, why not? Let's see. So that's why I'm a day late. I just got back yesterday and I had to recuperate
Yeah.
from the madness. So
Were you there
yeah, if you
with
have
Naveen Arjuna? Was he
yeah, I
there
was
with
there
you?
with Navina Juna and his friend Wendell, and they also had a DJ festival. My friend from England was the main headliner there, and he invited me there, and he said he would cover all the costs, my hotel, gas, everything. So I said, okay, I'll come meet
Okay.
you if you do that. Like if I'm coming out of pocket, I'm probably staying home.
Yeah.
But it checked all the boxes. Navina Juno wanted to see what Songkran was about, him and his friend. And my friend was there. Monday, I went to the festival. It was a big EDM concert with I don't know, over 30,000 people. And then I met my friend, and he was there with me at Siloam, so he wanted me to show him around. So I was happy to see my friend and happy to show him what Songkran's all about. So it was good. Yeah, so Navina Juna, when I came home, I dropped him off at the airport. He flew back to America yesterday. He probably should be in America by now, but he's probably needs a couple days to
Yeah.
recuperate from the madness.
Wow.
And my friend, yesterday morning, I dropped him off at the airport also, and he went to DJ in Phuket. So he's in Phuket, which is south of Thailand. It's like an hour plane flight, and they're doing Songkran now. So he's making the
Making the rounds.
Songkran DJ tour. Yeah,
That,
you know.
first video looked really good. Did you put that together? Of the
Oh, I
crowds
got it
maybe?
off YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I typed in Songkran Siloam and I got off YouTube. You know.
Well, very good finding the video. It was nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I really liked when they have what's called Loy Krathong Water Festival. I gave a description of that too. So in the same tradition, I just go on YouTube and I screen record it and just to give you some idea who've never been to Thailand what Songkran is. But when I watched it, I was like, man, that's way tamer than what it really was. Like, they said they had over 1 million people, right? So 1 million people throwing water on each other and madness. But it's a good. I enjoy Thai people
yeah,
celebrating the Thai New Year. I like the aspect of the water purifying yourself, washing all your troubles away.
yeah.
So yeah, very
Good, clean
uplifting.
fun.
Good, clean fun, right? And even if you get dirty, you'll be cleansed by the water of Songkrans, purifying and cleansing yourself, pushing all your problems away, not letting them follow you into the new year, the new Thai New Year. And I think in Thailand they go by the Buddhist calendar, so I'm trying to think what year it is. 2569? Maybe it's 70 now. It's I have a car sticker on my
Oh,
car.
okay.
It says the year. So
Oh.
we're super in the future in Thailand. 2569. Something
Oh.
like that, you know? So if you want to know what happens in the future, just call Vedagurudev
Yeah.
from 500 years in the future
Yeah.
from everybody else in Thailand.
What is time?
What
Well,
is
were you
time?
able
It's all
to
illusion.
able to do the beginning prayer or
Yeah, I did
what?
the
Oh,
beginning
nice.
prayer. I mean,
I
if you
can't
want to
wait to
do it
hear it.
again, you could, or
No,
you
no,
want to do it again?
no. I just wanted to make
Okay.
sure you had
Okay.
somebody did it. So,
I didn't get to any of the questions. I was actually on the first question with Paul,
oh,
when you
okay.
came. So
Very
that's
good.
basically it. Hopefully that answers your question, Paul.
Well,
Yeah, I would just, and whatever you do in this life, I would just enjoy it, Look at it as a new chapter in your life. Look at it as a new blessing. All right, like I said, when COVID happened to me, the C word, I uh I was kind of depressed about it because all I've known since I've been 14 is DJing till now. And when the rug is pulled from you, Lucy pulls the football on Charlie Brown. It's you don't know what to do. You don't know what the next chapter is. But eventually, I decompressed, and I saw it as a true blessing. I saw the silver lining to be retired, and there's some guy on a trash truck. There's some guy in a factory right now. It's like, please God, let me retire someday. So
yeah.
don't take it for granted. Look at it as a true blessing. Do everything you ever wanted to do in your life. Wake up with a smile at your face, whatever time that is. You don't have to get up, but it takes a little while to decompress. I look at it as like I saw these astronauts, so-called, went around the moon. They need a couple days to decompress if you believe in that stuff.
No.
No, right? Yeah. Happy April Fools. I saw Mariana posted a bunch of stuff in there about it also. Oh, I see Mariana's too. So, Mariana, I gave your 2 elephant pants that you ordered from me to Navina Juna. He should be back in America today, and he said he's going to put it in the mail in the next 2 days, So it should get there a lot faster. You should get it California. He's California to Canada should be a lot faster than Thailand to Canada. So
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to hurry up and give it to him before he left. So I gave it to him. He said he's going to put it in the mail to you. I gave him your address and he's going to send it to you. So if you see a package from California, those are your nice elephant pants. And yeah, there was some beautiful elephant pants. So
Yes.
maybe in the future we'll put elephant pants on our Kriya yoga shop,
Yeah.
I got a connection now.
Yes.
The elephant. Navina, Juna, and his friends bought a lot of elephant pants too. They love them also, right? And
Yeah, they look
our
really
Soul
nice.
Talks, you saw Navina Juna was actually wearing his
Yeah.
pink elephant pants. Yeah, they're comfortable. They're loose fitting. If I didn't have like this yoga clothes, I would wear elephant pants to do my yoga practice. I like
Yeah.
how they're structured. They're kind of loose fitting and good for doing your sadhana. So yeah, pretty
They
cool.
need some white. I don't know. They all have prints on them. You can't get any that are white or
Yeah. Well, when I was in Bangkok yesterday, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday they were closed. But before
oh.
I came back and took Navina Juna to the airport, I went and bought some new yoga clothes.
Oh, good.
Because yeah, so I got some new white pants. They're almost exactly like the elephant pants, like you said, just pure white.
Okay, good.
And yeah, I bought a new yoga shirt. The only thing, the yoga shirt have long sleeves, so I don't know if I should cut the sleeves and like sew them again, or they all they had was long sleeves. So I was like, all
Oh,
right, just
okay.
give me the long sleeve. So I'm trying to figure out, would I look, would it be too hot with long sleeve, or would I look more authentic yogi?
Yeah.
I mean, the Himalayan mountains, I'm wearing long sleeve all day, every day, but you know, I don't know in the tropical weather. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so
Yeah, maybe there's a seamstress around, they can like tailor it to
yeah, I
you
know
or
somebody down the street who could do it, you know? So that's
well, good.
another work in progress. Yeah, so I I
That-
I I, I was disappointed. I was like, oh, they closed for Songkran because all the businesses in Bangkok, 13, 14, and even 15 closed, right? So I had to wait for them to reopen on the 16th. And before I took Navina Juna to the airport, I went and got my essentials and I bought some more gold pictures up here, you know.
Oh, you
So for
did?
our man,
Oh, wow.
yeah, for our Mantra Monday, I got a couple more. Yeah, so pretty cool. Soon to
Yeah,
come.
you were busy.
Yeah, so anytime I go to Bangkok, I try to do as much as possible because I go there so rarely. The only reason I go to Bangkok at this point is to, well, my daughter's hospital is in Bangkok, and go to the airport. That's the only reason I go to Bangkok because
Yeah.
it's a big city, 15 million people. I try to stay away from it as much as possible, but every once in a while I get an opportunity, and I try to make the most of it. So if you're supporting me to go to Bangkok, I'm enjoying it to the fullest.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. So if my friend covered all the expenses, I said, okay, I'm gonna be in the heart of it all for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Party on.
and that video was a good example. Party
Yeah.
on, right? So if you want to know what Vedagurudev looks like in daily Songkran life, there's a good example, right? And on our Kriya Yoga School, I showed you a picture of me, Navina Juna, in the elephant sanctuary. Maybe let me see if that's there, so the
Is
people
it
can
still
know
here?
what is it, what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe I took it off. Yeah, I think I took it off.
Let me see if
Oh
I
yeah, so yeah, I'm looking at the
yeah, I
overlay.
don't
I don't
see
see
it.
it there. I took it off. So yeah, so we went. There's the elephant sanctuary right by my house, and elephants paint pictures on shirts that you could buy. They shoot basketball hoops. They throw darts. They do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we had a cool picture that we showed in our class on Saturday at the elephant sanctuary.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
so pretty
reading
good.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
reading
let's
Paul's
go back to the
comment. I'm kind of in
comments.
shock. I don't know. Paul
Okay,
says
yeah,
that his
tell me what Paul said.
he said Paul says also my boss also shutting down the business within the week. I will no longer have a job to report to. I must now reinvent myself and have faith that this is one door closing and one opening. I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. I don't know, but it sound like
Yeah,
you
I'm I am sorry to hear that. Like, but you see how life is. One day you're working, one day you're, home sleeping, That's just
yeah.
how it works out, but I would look at it as a true blessing, I would stay light on your toes, pivot, change course, all the stuff you ever wanted to do in your life. I would get a notebook and start writing stuff out. That's actually, I had the intuition when I was going into DJ. I didn't know it was my last day, but I was like, let me stop at 7-Eleven and buy a 25-cent notebook. I don't know why I had that. I never did that before. And when I got to work, and they said, today's your last day till they flatten the curve. That's funny, flatten the curve. That's Chalk that up onto the list of
Flatten the
lies that
curve.
they tell. You know what I'm saying? Add that to whatever. So yeah. So once I knew I wasn't gonna be working for a while, then I started writing down things I always wanted to do because there's a lot of stuff I procrastinated and I had the opportunity to get to it. So yeah, look at it as a true blessing and enjoy it as much as possible. That really helps. Just enjoy it. All right, whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at me, I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. So that would probably be my best advice. So
Yeah.
sorry about that, but this world never really happens the way you want it to happen. It's changing on a dime, and I notice it's changing a lot. Like what happened last week may not happen this week. It's constantly changing, it's ever changing. So my best advice would be to stay light on your toes, enjoy it as much as you can, have a smile on your face, and that will help it ease the transition period, the decompression.
Well, Paul says that the best is yet to come. So, yeah, the
Yeah,
best is yet
there
to
you
come.
go. That is a great perspective to have. The best is yet to come. I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can. I'm gonna be a bogey, a boganantar. I'm gonna be an
Yeah.
enjoyer. Enjoy it as much as I can. The best is yet to come. So yeah, if you have that mindset, that will help you navigate this transition period a lot
Yeah.
better for sure. Most people hide under their bed. What am I gonna do? In a state of fear, but whatever you do, be a fearless yogi or yogini out here. No fear. I'm going to take it on the chin and I'm going to adjust accordingly.
Well, Sandy's here. She says, Namaste all. Namaste all.
Namaste,
Oh.
Sandy. Glad to have you here.
And then we have our sister Mariana. She says, Namaste, my beautiful yogis. I see the celebration. Awesome. A bit too loud for me, introvert, lol, but I could spend an hour there.
Yeah, it gets a bit overwhelming after a while. Yeah, it's a little too loud for me too. But if I'm there, I'm gonna be a bogar. I'm gonna be a bogey. I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest, and deal with the repercussions the next day, sleep.
Yeah.
But it's not an everyday thing. If it was every day, I would die. But yeah. When in Rome, do what
Yeah.
Romans do. So that's where I was at.
Ah.
I kind of got my fill. When I was driving back from Bangkok, I was like,
Yeah.
all right, that was
Whew.
cool, but back to normal
Yeah.
life. I'm glad I don't have to do that every day.
Yeah. Where you're like, I miss my meditation pillow. I miss my
I miss my
sanctuary.
meditation cushion. Exactly. For real, right? Peace and quiet, right?
Yes.
I seen the two polarities, the super loud and the super silent and
Yeah.
quiet. And I'm more of
Peace.
a super silent and peace and harmony meditation cushion, sadhana, so.
I
But
hear the
yeah, I
birds
enjoyed it
behind you.
while I was there. Yeah, the birds. The sounds of the birds are more sweetness to my ears than
Yeah.
the loud blaring bass.
Mariana says, aha, Vedagurudev partying. I am shocked. Haha, I would never imagine. Ah,
Oh,
Vedagurudev in
where,
his other life.
yeah.
Party animal.
Before Kriya Yoga, there was a 5 day a week party. I mean, I wasn't partying. I was playing the music. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. So, well,
But you
it was part of
dance.
my job. Yeah, I was dancing. So when I get the opportunity to dance, I enjoy. Right. So, yeah. So,
Yeah.
anytime life throws anything at you, enjoy it to the fullest. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make me less of a yogi that I was partying.
No.
I'm Neem Karoli Baba. I
Yeah.
take 20 LSD pills and I'm unaffected by it. So
Yeah.
I'm more the detached witness. It didn't really affect me, but whatever this world presents to me, I'll enjoy it to the fullest. Last week I wasn't planning on partaking, but this world changes and I adjust accordingly. And if a party's in front of me, I'm gonna enjoy a party.
Wow. Mariana says, and where is Veronica? Couldn't make it. I apologize for being late. I got here as fast as I could. I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah. So what basically happened? Cause I was coming back from Bangkok. Yesterday I couldn't make our regular satsang time because I had to take Navina Juna to the airport and my friend, and so we moved it back a day. So it threw Veronica's schedule off because this Friday she has
Yeah.
work. So, but it's okay. Better late than never, right?
Yeah.
One day later. So, uh, she was just getting off work, so she needed like 30 minutes to make it to our
Yeah,
satsang.
just
But we're here.
but better late than never. Uh, Sandy says, cool video. Love seeing you with your pink shirt and cap. How did it feel to be in that busy and loud environment? Did you adjust easily? Good question.
Um, yeah. Well, like I said, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. So I have the more detached witness perspective where I'm not really affected by it, you know? Like I just enjoy it, and when it's over, I go back to my normal peace, tranquil, silent, meditative state. So it's good because my guru used to say anybody can meditate in a cave in the Himalayan mountains or the forest, but the real masters learn how to keep that mindful, meditative state into the chaotic world. And he compared New Delhi, which is probably one of the most polluted, busy cities in the world, you know, millions of people honking and everything. If you can master the craziness, the madness, the chaoticness of the Maya delusional world, then it really gives you a nice perspective, you know? So sometimes I like to thrust myself into the heart of it all and see
Yeah.
how far I've come and see if I still maintain that mindful meditative state. So I think I'm pretty good, you know? If I wasn't good, I'd be sleeping on the floor right now in Bangkok, Thailand,
Yeah.
passed out. So I made it back unscathed, right? I'm Neem Karoli Baba. I took the LSD pills and went about my day. All right. Turning the
Unaffected.
page, going back to normal life. Unaffected.
Oh, well, Sandy says sending love.
Sending love right back at you, Sandy.
Oh, and she says, agreed. Reminds me of the Tower card in the tarot. Things fall apart, so better things have room to flourish. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. We're kind of taking the trash out, making space for things that really serve us in the present moment. And things, I like what my guru used to say, sometimes this world is like magic. The trash takes itself out. So if it wasn't for me, like them telling me I couldn't work anymore, I'd probably still be DJing to this day. So sometimes I need to stop myself, you know, and turn the
yeah,
page on myself. So sometimes Babaji has a way of turning the page for you, if you know what
yeah,
I'm saying. So like, you know, Babaji knows my energy. I would have stayed DJing till I was like 80 years old, you know.
yeah. I
That
there
was
are
it.
DJs that
So
are that old.
yeah, and that would have been me. So like he turned the page for me, right? Like, all right, this I know you're not gonna stop yourself, so I'm gonna just stop it for you so we can, you know, we got people out here to help, you know. So let's get to work.
Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Katu Roti is here. He asks,
Nice.
any advice for laziness? I'm struggling with practicing meditation and yoga.
Yeah, this is hard for us all actually, you know, like you know, when you wake up in the morning and getting to your asanas, especially if you have advanced asanas in your practice, your ego, your body definitely says, come on, not today. We can't do the full wheel pose or the plow pose today. So you just got to have that laser focus, that intention that no matter what, we're going to do it. And just don't listen to that little ego on your shoulder, you know, and just, I'm the boss. I'm the king of my castle. We're going to do it, you know? I don't, you know. So that's kind of my perspective too. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really want to do this satsang today either, you
Yeah.
know? I just pushed through it and I'm like, there are people depending on me, there are people out there who need their questions answered. I don't care what happens. I'm not listening to you, ego, you know? Like, I woke up like a ton of bricks today, you know? And so I
I
was like,
need sleep.
you know?
Uh,
So it happens to all of us. I wouldn't take it personally. You know, it happens to everybody, you know, like finding time in your day to do your practice Is difficult, especially if you have a 9 to 5 job. But I would just do what you can. I wouldn't, you don't have to have a super 2 hour sadness schedule. I would just do what you can. Okay. How much time do I got before I got to go to work? I got 10 minutes. Okay. Let me do like some breathing exercise and do what I can. And when I have a chance, I'll get to the asanas later. Or if it's your day off, I would go as deep as possible. So it just depends. I wouldn't overthink it. I would just do what you can, and that's good enough. And in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we start every class off with Purnasudhi, complete yogic breath. It's just deep inhalations through your nose and exhalations through your nose. And you'd be surprised. Something so simple will energize you and activate you through the day. So, yeah, I would just do what you can. I wouldn't overthink it. All right, 5 minutes I got, it's good enough. All right, I got 20 minutes. Okay, good enough. So, yeah, or at the end of the day, maybe you don't have any time. I'm late to work. I gotta get to work. Okay, when I finish work, I'll do my practice. So I wouldn't overthink it. I would just do what you can. Believe me, there's some days I can't get to my full sadness schedule. You know, when I was in Bangkok, I was thrown off. I did what I can, and
Yeah.
that got me through the day. So but yeah, I wouldn't get frustrated by it. I would just say I'm doing the best I can out here. That's all we can do. But it
That's all you
happens to
can do.
everybody. So I wouldn't take it personally. It happens to me too. My sadness schedule is off pretty bad this week.
Yeah.
Non-existent.
Yeah,
But it's
you're used to
okay.
your
You know.
routine and it's kind of threw a wrench in
So it's
the
a breath of fresh air to get back to my meditation
Yeah.
pillow with the blaring music, the constant water attacks. But it's okay. I enjoy it while I can. Like in India, they have a lot of these festivals too, like Holi and Diwali. So if someone puts colored powder on you, you don't take it personally. It's part of it.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, cool. Got it. Yeah. Happy Holi. Enjoy.
Yeah.
It's part
I
of it.
needed some color in my life. Thank you.
I wouldn't wear your all white yogic attire
No.
when it's holy, but adjust accordingly. You
Yeah.
saw I wore all my waterproof stuff and my
Yeah.
colorful Songkran shirt.
You came prepared.
I came prepared. I know what it is. I'm not a
Yes.
rookie, right?
Yeah.
I didn't just get off the airplane.
Yes.
So I was prepared, and my good clothes, they got to stay at home. My water swimming clothes, that's what I wear.
Well, Argina, I can't even say that. Nick and Wendell, they had a really good time, so he showed them like a lot of good times.
Oh,
uh,
Navina Juna is on
yeah,
here.
Narvina Juna. I was just thinking
Okay.
like that. What a great visit to come to Thailand during Songkran.
Oh,
So
great. Yeah, we had an excellent time. Thank you, Navina Juna and Wendell, for coming. It was outstanding. We
yeah,
had a nice time in Bang Saray. Navina Juna as you saw, he was on the Soul Talks, our first ever
yeah,
guest on our Soul Talks, and saw how the sausage was made. And the actual place where I do the Soul Talks is an excellent
yeah.
restaurant. We ate there every day, and Navina Juna and Wendell really liked the food there. So I think Naveen is more of a Bang Saray guy than a Madness of Songkran Bangkok
Yeah,
guy. Big
like this
city
much.
guy. It was like, this is a little too much.
This is a lot.
I think I gotta retire, right? This is a little overwhelming. But yeah, we had a good time, and yeah, thank you, Naveen and Wendell, for coming to Thailand. You're
Yeah,
welcome anytime, and anybody, all of our members are welcome anytime, and anybody on the live stream. So if you're in the area of Pattaya, Thailand, let me know. I mean, I don't too much venture to Bangkok. It was a rare occasion. It checked all the boxes, but yeah, if you're in Pattaya, I'll come and visit you, and
Yeah,
hopefully, if God willing clears the path, maybe one day we'll have an ashram where everybody can come visit and retreat and practice Kriya Yoga with Vedagurudev live in the flesh.
that would be amazing. Well,
We're working
Mariana.
on it.
Ah, Mariana. She says, last time I attended the party was my early mid-20s. I just turned 41 in March, so it's been a while. I don't go out at all. I hear you, sister.
Yeah, I'm not a spring chicken, but yeah. To me, it's almost like double work. I used to say, right? Like I DJ in a nightclub, then I'm not going to a nightclub. When you have a day off, you're not going to your work to hang out. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
staying as far away from that place as possible. So that was kind of my mentality, but this one checked all the boxes, and Naveen and Wendell have never seen Songkran, so I decided to show them. And after one day, it was enough.
Like, like we've seen.
But me, I take it to the stream. I went all days, you know. Well,
Oh,
I went the first 2 days, the main days,
yeah.
right? 13 and 14, So I got some good videos and some good
Yeah, you did.
memories, and so.
Well, you have an all expense trip paid. Your friend gave you a free hotel room. Why not? Like, you're
Yeah, why
there.
not?
When in Rome.
Naveen and Windows stayed at the same hotel, so yeah, it
Nice.
was good. Yeah, so we were good. Yeah, we had a good
Well,
time, and I think Wendell overshopped. He was
oh,
a
really?
shopaholic. Yeah, he couldn't get enough.
Like, I'm like, gotta get all this stuff back home.
Yeah. Elephant pants, I gotta have it.
Yeah.
Don't have no elephant pants where I'm at. So yeah, they stocked up. Yeah, so we had a good time, and hopefully you had a safe flight back from
Yeah,
Bangkok,
I hope they
Thailand
did.
to LAX, Los Angeles, California, and on to Lancaster, California. Shout out to everybody in Lancaster, California.
Oh, Polyester is here. She says, "Good day, all. Just got home. Glad to see I did not miss too much." Me too. No speed watching.
Yeah, yeah. Glad you're all caught up, right?
Mariana asks, "Hey, Veronica, how you doing, love?" I'm doing good. Doing great. No complaints. Just life is moving very fast. I'm just trying to keep up. I'm like, yeah, and
Yeah,
tomorrow we
you
have
ain't
a holy
kidding.
Yagna fire. So like 8 hours from now we have that. Gotta get some sleep.
Oh yeah, so all of our members send in your holy Yagnifier requests for the new moon. New moon. What is it? What is
And
tomorrow?
New
April
Moon and
17th.
Aries. Yeah, and Sarah.
I think I got it actually. Yeah. So if you don't know, send in your requests right there for the new moon, and we'll burn it up in the holy Yagnifier. If you want to update your request, or you want to change your request, send it to me, and I'll print it all out and burn it up in the holy
Yeah.
Yagnifier. Actually, for those people that don't know, we'll play our Yagna video. So every new moon and full moon of every month, we have a Yagna fire. So this right here is my Yagna. You can't see it. It's covered up by the certificates, but our members send in their requests of things that no longer serve them and they want to burn up. So it's very liberating and freeing that to see your problems go up in smoke. We burn up all money problems, all physical problems, family problems, emotional problems, all your vasanas, all your samskaras, all your ego, all your karma, all your fears, all your Maya delusion, all your blockages, all your resistance, all your obstacles, all your impurities, all your impossibilities. We watch it go up in smoke. And in this video, Vedagurudev needs to burn up his problems too. So you could
You
see
have
me
problems?
burning up my actual problems. This Maya delusional world comes for Vedagurudev sometimes too, Oh, you think you're a yogi and enlightened being? I got something for you today, funny guy. So it comes from me also. So in this video, you'll see the holy yagnifier that we have as a benefit for all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members. And if you want to become a Kriya Yoga Masterclass member, go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see me burning up all my problems. The first request is for me, Vedagurudev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, blockages for my Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Jai Babaji, not my will, but thy will be done. Burning all Vedgurudev's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, 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 Soyam. Jyoti, 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 Param. Swaha. Swaha. Up in smoke for Vedagurudev too, you know? Burning away and those things that no longer serve you. So our members send me an email, I print it out and I read it out, and it can be private or public also.
Mariana wants to know, when you went to the Himalayas, did you guys get to visit the Everest base camp? Still pretty high altitude. Heard a lot of people have explosive diarrhea and vomiting and nonstop headaches due to the altitude sickness.
Yeah, so the place where we were at, Satupan Lake, was equal to base camp Everest, right? So no, we never went. I mean, Nepal was, I could throw a rock to Nepal from where we were at, right? Where we're at, Barinat, there's a river that separates India and Nepal. And in some of the video photos you see on our classroom, you could see the actual river, right? We like went to the river. We went up to a border town called Mana. Then we made a left and went straight up to mountains. So I never went to Everest, but from what they told me, we were equal elevation to base camp Everest. So when you go to high elevations, it's good to take it slow and easy, right? You don't want to like rush, you know? So we never had any problems. I mean, obviously my guru is adjusted to the Himalayan mountains more than anybody. So, and so I didn't really have any problems, you know. I guess I think we took some pills just in case anybody had altitude sickness, but no one had any altitude sickness or diarrhea or any problems. So I would suggest if you're going to those higher elevations, just take it slow, you know? Like don't rush up, you know? So maybe people who, I don't know, fly into high elevations, it might be a sudden shock, but we kind of went from the lower Himalayan mountains up to the higher Himalayan mountains. So we had a long adjustment period. So yeah, we never had any of those problems, you know. So but I would say take it slowly and gently, you know. Like if you're going to Mount Everest, especially, start off on the bottom of, I don't know, Kathmandu, and just ease your way up there so your body can adjust to the higher elevations, you know. And once you get super up there, you're going to need oxygen and everything, so you got to kind of train your body. I wouldn't just get off the airplane and try to go up Mount Everest. That would not be nice. So if you do that, you would probably have diarrhea and you would probably have altitude sickness and that. But yeah, it never happened to us. But I don't know. We're hardened Himalayan yogis.
Yeah.
We're used to it. You
No
know,
explosive
obviously
diarrhea.
our Sherpa. You know, it in our last class, I had a picture of the Sherpa. They had the basket. You know, the headband.
Yeah.
It wasn't last. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. But yeah, they're obviously used to it. They were born for that. You know. Like they might not even need oxygen. They're so used to it, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, so they're well adjusted. So we had a good team, you know. They knew the ropes, you know. So yeah, I would suggest not trying to force it, you know, like just get off the airplane and go up Mount Everest. That's not going to work out well. adjust yourself. I would start off with Kathmandu and kind of ease your body into the higher elevations. And if you're having a problem at base camp, you're definitely gonna have problems up there. So don't force it.
Yeah.
Like base camp's good enough, right? You don't need to be a hero. There are many
Yeah.
people frozen stiff up there that
Yeah, that's
tried
wild.
that.
Oh my
Don't be
God.
another one of those. And they just leave them there as a good example. Like, don't do it to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't be a superhero. Take it slowly and gently. When we went up the Himalayan mountains, always slowly and gently. We're not trying to prove anything. Take our time, enjoy the nature and the sights. So yeah, we never had any problems. I don't know anybody who's had a problem, but I guess we were lucky. So yeah, I would
Yeah.
suggest just not getting off the airplane, trying to push through it and go straight up Mount Everest. It's not going to be nice for you. Adjust yourself slowly and gently accordingly. Go up to an elevation. Check on yourself. Am I okay? Am I good? Okay. Now I can go up a little higher. So slowly and gently, I would say.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. Mariana says that our old Slavic calendar says we are in 7534 year, if I am not mistaken.
Oh,
Yes,
whoa.
our time has
So
been messed with.
they're
Uh,
definitely ahead of the Thai calendar. I thought we were super in the future. They're really, what was it?
yeah,
70,
7534.
7,030,
530.
7,534.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Wow. They're super in the future, the Slavic people. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, time is basically an illusion anyway. Who
Yeah.
knows what is I mean, is there even a real time? It's just whatever they tell us at this point. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm just trying to do what serves me in the present moment, and who knows what day it is.
Mariana says, thank you, Vedagurudev, for my elephant pants. I am very grateful, happy, and excited. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, outstanding. Yeah, no, Naveen, if you're on here, I sent you in the school DM Mariana's address, and whenever you get a chance, put it in the mail to Mariana. It should be coming from Lancaster, California. So if you see a nice package, those are your elephant pants.
Yeah. Oh, good. Darren is here. He says, morning, gang. Morning, gang.
Morning to
Ah,
you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the UK. Vedagurudev is back. Darren sent me a message on WhatsApp app. It's like, you okay, Vedagurudev?
I know you threw people for a loop. Yeah, changing the time for that song.
Oh, Vedgurudev's down. Man down. He's out of commission.
Yeah.
We got to do something. Call in help.
I know Mariana
just
private messaged me and she's like, "Is Vedagurudev okay?" Yeah, he's good.
yeah, I'm okay, right? I made it back alive from the Songkran water
Yeah.
festivities, right?
You're being a Bulgar. You're having too much fun.
It's a good test on my mindset, my mindfulness, and my meditation practice. If I can go in the belly of the beast, the heart of it all, and come back unaffected, then I'm going the right direction. So I made it back alive, right? I need a shirt. I survived Songkran Bangkok 2026.
Yeah.
And they practice Songkran all across the city, but the place I went to was the heart of it all, the main place. It's called Ceylon Road. So if I'm going to Songkran, I'm going to the main place, why beat around the bush? We're going right into it. Put me on the front line.
Do it. Let's do it right.
If we're going to party, let's do it right?
Yeah.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Oh, Vedagurudev, you're a lot of fun. I think I'd have a good time with you.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, get the full experience. Well, Polly Esther says that altitude sickness can be averted with certain breathwork techniques too.
Yeah, that is for sure true. So we have advanced pranayama practice that we do, and definitely the breath work ease the altitude sickness 100% for sure, because we have a high practice of pranayama. We were unaffected by it, so yeah, that probably helped a lot too, we were definitely doing our pranayama practice all the way up, all the way down, so yeah, we didn't have no problems. So yeah, I would find a nice pranayama practice that works for you. And if you don't, in our free Kriya Yoga school, we have Purnasudi, complete yogic breath. I'll show you how to do it. That should help you. But definitely don't get off the airplane and try to superhero it up to Mount Everest. Not nice. Many have tried and many have failed.
Yeah.
And if you make it that far, you'll see examples of this ain't no playground to be playing with. This is serious business. Many people have lost their life trying to be a superhero. So, yeah, I would definitely have some pranayama practice, some breathing techniques, whichever one resonates with you, to go up the mountain. And that would definitely help avert the altitude sickness for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely did it for me. Like, and I don't know any yogi who had any altitude sickness the whole time. I didn't see anybody. So maybe you can attribute that to their pranayama practice. I mean, we were prepared. We stopped at the pharmacy just in case. I mean, Ved Mooney, I mean, he didn't have altitude sickness. He got like frostbite where his feet started to turn black. So, but yeah, it's good to have some break in case of emergency techniques, like if I felt kind of lightheaded or anything, I would just do my pranayama practice. And something simple as Purnasudi, complete yogic breath, which is one of our classes in our beginner mini course in our free school. And all of our Kriya Yoga members know that's how we start each of our class. So, yeah, I would definitely say breath work. That's probably more important. If you had supreme breath work and you got off the airplane and went up Mount Everest, you'd probably make it. So
Yeah.
I would say breath work. Now that I think about it, Sandy's right. Breath work is definitely probably the most important thing.
Mariana says, yeah, you need to train a minimum a year to climb Everest, a supplemental oxygen, special equipment, a guide, and the most important, a fee, which was about $65,000 back in the 90s, I think. Now I'm afraid to imagine the price. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that is the most important. Make sure your check clears.
Yeah, that would suck to pay all that money and die on a mountain.
They're gonna make. I remember when I went up the Himalayan mountains, the Indian government made me sign a waiver. They're not responsible. Like, you're
Yeah.
on your own. Like, we're not gonna send a helicopter to save you. You you're gonna have to figure it out, right? So, and then they had written on the waiver, no women allowed to go up. Yeah, they don't. Those yoginis do not listen.
No,
Good for
I'm
them.
climbing this damn mountain.
Who wants to listen to the Indian government anyway? They don't listen. They ain't
Try to
signing no
stop me.
waiver. Yeah, try to stop me. Exactly, right? Ain't nobody stopping them, Like, forget it. I'm up here. Come and get me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Come find me if you can. So, I don't know. Yeah, so you're kind of on your own. So, I don't. Do you have to train for a year? I don't know. It depends of where you're at on your spiritual practice. Like, if you already have a good sadhana practice and a good pranayama practice, I mean, I would say the hardest part is probably just the trekking, like the walking. Like, you have to be ready. Like, when we went up Satupan Lake, 30 kilometers. So, like, probably did like 10 a day, sun up to sundown. So, I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. Like, I guess you would have to get adjusted to using the oxygen tank. We didn't use any oxygen tanks. So, but yeah, I don't know, but it's good to adjust your body to it. The money's not going to help you, right? Like, no
Yeah.
matter how much money you pay, if your body's not ready for it, you're just basically going to burn that money, So make sure your body is adjusted and, you're able to walk, I don't know, however far it is, base camp. I mean, I would probably stay in base camp for like a week to get your body adjusted. If you start to feel sick, I wouldn't chance it, I wouldn't push through it. But yeah, Sandy's right. Having some supreme breath work, that'll carry you a long way. And yeah, we didn't use any oxygen. We didn't have any oxygen. It was,
Yeah.
the tools we had in our pocket, or else, or go back down. We did see a lot of people coming back, so, but they were mostly coming back for like physical problems. They twisted their ankle, they hurt their knee, some people like tore their like meniscus in their knee and that type of stuff. So it's definitely important to have the right gear. I would recommend, most important, hiking boots and hiking poles, probably the most,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Because you got to kind of balance yourself and kind of, the rocks are loose and everything. So, you know, I don't know what Everest is like, but I can imagine something like that. So you definitely need some hiking poles, a way to stabilize yourself or balance yourself.
Yeah.
So
Must have.
yeah, but
Well,
a must have.
did
I
you have two hiking poles or just one? As I think I
No,
would
I had
need
two.
two.
Right and left. You need right and
Okay.
left also. I mean, you can probably make it with one, but you need that balance, right? Because
Yeah.
when you feel yourself, you're kind of locking yourself in when you're going up, especially like steep inclines. You're kind of
Yeah.
bracing yourself and pulling yourself up. So yeah, I would recommend two for sure. Because if you have one, let's say you have a right pole, your left side's gonna be kind of messed up, tore
Yeah.
up too. So you kind of need that balance, right and left, like skiing, kind of, you know. Like if you're
Yeah.
skiing with one skiing pole, you're probably gonna get a
Yeah.
higher chance to get messed up. I mean, I'm sure
Off
that some
kilter.
people could do it off kilter, right? Yeah, off balance.
Mariana says, honestly, sometimes I hate how we commercialize spiritual and adventurous things like these. It's all about the money and business. I
Yeah,
agree.
for sure. I don't like the monetization of spirituality either. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like high priced spirituality. Like, if you don't have the right consciousness and the right awareness and mindset, what's the point of going up Everest anyway? It's just something to check off your bucket list, I guess. But I don't know. Any yatra or pilgrimage we've done, it's always been a spiritual thing. It's never been a bucket list thing. So that's kind of how I look at it. But yeah, you know, Ved Mooney was telling me the other day that Sadhguru's charging $15,000 to go up Kailash with him. It's like, man, we went up Kailash for free.
Yeah.
Like, no payment needed, right? Right. But yeah, I don't like it. Like, exit through
Yeah.
the
You
gift
can be
shop, if you
enlightened
know what I'm saying.
for
Like,
15,000.
right. Like, let me dust off my magic wand. Did the check clear? Yes. You are now enlightened, my son. You know?
Oh.
Best $15,000 you've ever spent.
I can think of
You
better
know?
things to spend on. Oh,
Yeah, just feed your family and be the best person you could be.
yeah.
You'll get way more benefits than going to some so-called enlightened place. I mean, Kailash is great, but it's not going to do the inner work for you. Let's say it like that. If you don't have the right awareness and mindset, it's just going to be a big mountain to you. You know what I'm saying? So I would get the right mindset before you go to any of these so-called spiritual places, and maybe you don't even need it. Just come talk to Vedagurudev on the live
Yeah.
stream, and I'll answer all your questions.
Take the lightning path.
Take the lightning path. No need
Oh,
to get on an airplane, find a car, transportation, food, thousands of dollars gone. just join us on our live stream for free at two
Yeah.
times a week. We're live at a Thailand beach on Sunday, and we're live at my Yagna on Wednesday usually, but today Thursday.
Oh, well, Mary Anna says, frostbite. Oh, that is so dangerous. Did he manage to save his toes from amputation?
Yeah, he still got his toes. He told me I wasn't there for this one. He poured like boiling water on his feet, and he really. The problem is when it starts to snow, you can't. They have markers which are basically stones stacked up, right, where you could see kind of the path, right. So it's a good idea to get a guide, so they know the path. They know the Himalayan mountains like the back of their hand. The Nepalese, the Sherpas, the porters in India, they know, right? So if you don't have a guide and it starts to snow, you can't tell where you're at. And there's glaciers, right? So you could make one wrong step, fall through the glacier, that's lights out, you know? No one ever sees you again.
Yeah.
So he basically, when he got some feeling back into his foot, decided to rough it out, and luckily he made it, or there'd be no Ved Mooney stories, you know. so yeah, but yeah, he said it wasn't a nice experience, but he had to
Yeah.
tough it out, or he was gonna not make it up there. Let's say
I'm
it
glad
like
he
that,
made
you know.
it.
Yeah, I'm glad he made it back. My brother Ved Mooney's back.
This is a good question. Darren Carter wants to know, do you ever listen to Krishna Das and his adventures with Neem Karoli Bobby?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. First of all, on our classroom, the picture of me that's kind of cut out. Actually, this week, I'm using the real picture from in front of Neem Karoli Baba's ashram. So the picture I'm holding in my hand is Neem Karoli Baba, and the thumbnail for our 111th class will be Neem Karoli Baba's ashram in the background, the real picture. So normally I have it cut out, but this one I won't have it cut out. It'll
Yeah.
be the real exact picture. So yeah, Neem Karoli Baba, the greatest of all time. We have high love for Neem Karoli Baba, Ram Das. In our Master's Wisdom, we have 10 quotes from Ram Das. Very outstanding. I like his quote. If you're in Detroit, no need to take a bus to Detroit.
Yeah.
That's a good one, you know? So, yeah, some very profound
Yeah.
quotes in there. So,
What
yeah,
was
we have high respect for Neem Karoli Baba, Steve Jobs, Guru, Mark Zuckerberg, Guru, you know? He's the greatest of all time. And his ashram is in Dewadahat in the same area where my guru's ashram is. So, yeah, we've been there millions of times, you know? So, yeah, it's great. Outstanding.
Polly Esters wants to know, how did you warm up after cleansing in Babaji and Satupan Lake? Yeah, I bet
Uh,
it was cold.
yeah, different breathing techniques, you know, Bastrika, Kalapabati breath, you know, yeah, these techniques that we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, that's basically how it warmed up. But it was kind of a mindset thing too. Like, I kind of told my body that I wasn't cold, and it became a blissful thing. I enjoyed it. Instead of going against the current, I kind of went towards it. Like, I love this, you know? So I kind of tricked my body into loving it also, right? Like, we're not cold. Are we cold? No, we're doing great, you know?
Yeah.
This is great. This is outstanding, you know? Who said this water is cold? It's not cold. I love this water, you know? It's a breath of fresh air to my body. So kind of a little bit of all, you know? It depends. If I was like super cold, breathing techniques like Kalapabati breath or Bastrika, you know, really helps warm you up, you know? So, yeah, I would definitely say different pranayama and breathing techniques warm me up.
Well, I have 12 quotes by Marcel Proust, but we're kind of running out of time. So I was thinking maybe we'll do the quotes next week, or I don't know. It's because I don't know,
Okay,
kind
great.
of. Or do you want
How
to
much
push
time
through
do
and
we
do the
have left?
quotes? Um, 45 minutes.
Okay. Who sent in these quotes?
Mariana sent in 12 quotes by Marcel Proust.
Okay, Marcel Proust. I'm not
Let me,
familiar. Am I saying it right? Because
I'm pulling it
I
up
don't
to
want to go to
see.
Dwayne Dwyer. I flubbed that one pretty bad last
Yeah,
week. Oh, it's all good. They know who I'm talking about. Um, Marcel Proust, right?
Proust.
12.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go to Mount
let's
Everest
do
and
it.
push through
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't freeze.
Well, so I have 12 quotes by Marcel Proust. Who was Marcel Proust? Marcel Proust, born 1871 to 1922, was a monumental French novelist, essayist, and critic, best known for his 7-volume masterpiece, In Search of Lost Time, or Remembrance of Things Past, published between 1913 and 1927. This monumental work is celebrated for its deep psychological exploration of memory, time, art, and love, making him one of the most influential authors of the 20th century. So I will have 12 quotes. I'll read through them first for you. Um,
Okay. 12 quotes by Marcel Proust. Am I saying that right?
yes, I believe so.
Marcel Proust.
I was
And
going
he
to
is
pull
a
up
French philosopher, right? Author.
he's a French novelist.
French
Um,
novelist.
yes.
Marcel Proust. Okay. Great.
One, do not wait for life. Do do not long for it. Be aware always and at every moment that the miracle is in the here and now. Two, the decisive condition for love to arise, the condition in whose presence all others seem important, is the certainty that some being is connected to a world unknown to us, that their love leads us there. Three, my destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. 4. We don't receive wisdom. We must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. 5. One must never miss an opportunity of quoting things by others, which are always more interesting than those one thinks up oneself. 6, when you work to please others, you can't succeed, but the things you do to satisfy yourself stand a chance of catching someone's interest. 7, instead of seeking new landscapes, develop new eyes. 8, the creation of the world did not occur at the beginning of time, it occurs every day. 9, if a little dreaming is dangerous, the cure for it is not to dream less, but to dream more, to dream all the time. 10, only by art can we get outside ourselves instead of seeing only one world, our own. We see it under multiple forms. 11, love is space and time measured by the heart. 12, reading is that fruitful miracle of communication in the midst of solitude. So there we have it, 12 quotes by Marcel Proust.
12 quotes from Marcel Proust, the French novelist, sent in by Mariana, interpreted by Vedagurudev. Let's make the donuts.
Let's make it.
Number 1.
Number 1, do not wait for life. Do not long for it. Be aware always and at every moment that the miracle is in the here and now.
Yeah, so my guru used to say the future is imagination, the past is memory. We stay fixed and anchored in the present moment. So we enjoy the present moment to the fullest because we're never going to get this present moment back ever again. So you should never take it for granted. You should always enjoy it as much as you can. Squeeze as much juice as you can out the present moment. So always enjoy the present moment as much as you can in the present, because you're never going to get it back. And what a beautiful blessing it is. Most people live in the future. What's going to happen in the future? Oh, I did this in the past. But if you stay fixed and anchored and grounded in the present moment, you should always be happy and satisfied and content and have a big smile on your face. And whatever this crazy Maya delusional world gives you on a daily basis, take it on the chin, be built for this, and enjoy it to the fullest. Like, okay, that's what we're doing today. Let's get to work. I'm going with the flow. I'm enjoying the present moment to the fullest.
Yeah. 2, the decisive condition for love to arise, the moment in whose presence all others seem unimportant, is the certainty that some being is connected to a world unknown to us, and that their love leads us there.
Yeah, so if you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, then the path becomes more clearer to you. And if you use unconditional love as your guiding light, your North Star, then you'd be surprised how the secrets of the universe, the universe opens up to you and fills in the blanks and fills in the spaces. And yeah, I would say if you have unconditional love as your North Star, your guiding light, then you pretty much can never go wrong. And it helps you radiate and glow and vibrate in a unconditional love frequency where beings that are beyond your the light that comes into your eye are more accessible to you and more open to you when you're radiating and harmonizing yourself on their unconditional love frequency. So that's what I would say. So yeah, always have unconditional love as your North Star, your guiding light, and I don't see how you can ever go wrong.
Yeah. Number 3, my destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you look at your journey as the fruits and the benefits are in the journey, not in the destination, then you're not really too concerned with the destination because you're. I asked my guru one time, where are you at on the spiritual path? How would you define it? And he said, I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. And that's my mindset too. I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm not trying to get anywhere. I don't really have any goal. I just kind of go with the flow and it kind of carries me. So I always look at the fruits and the benefits in the journey, not in the destination. I get all my insights just by walking the spiritual path, just by doing my sadhana, just by doing Kriya yoga. I get all the fruits and benefits, and whatever the destination is, let it happen however it's going to happen. I have no real expectations on any destination. I just let it happen the way it happens, and where it takes me, that's where I'll be at. So I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. That is my destination.
Yeah. Uh, Number 4, we don't receive wisdom. We must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is real. The fruits and benefits of yana or yan wisdom is discovering it for yourself. It's almost like a breath of fresh air when you hear a divine quote or something that uplifts you or something somebody says. I take spiritual inspiration from all people and all spiritual practice. I'm open to them all. I don't say, wait a minute, you're a lama, you're a Buddhist, you can't walk with us. I love them all. When you go to Lake Shrine SRF, they have spiritual sanctuaries for everybody. So that's always kind of the Kriya mindset. We take inspiration from and wisdom from everybody everywhere. So and that helps break the barrier because you start to see yourself as a reflection of all spiritual practices. So
Yeah.
we love them all and we take inspiration from them all. And I'm open to wisdom from everybody, like these these lists, these quotes have been almost life changing for me. It's given me some direct insight and some good quotes to put in my pocket. You know, when you're in Detroit, you don't need to take the bus to Detroit. Putting that
So
one right in
wise.
my pocket. You know, so wise. We don't worship the finger, we worship the moon that the
Yeah.
finger's pointing to. Absolutely, that's going in the pocket too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, these have really opened my mind and gave me some nice quotes to contemplate on. So yeah, always be open to wisdom from all different people. We love them all, you know. So we take inspiration, wisdom from all directions. We love them all.
Well, that bleeds into the next quote. One must never miss an opportunity of quoting things by others, which are always more interesting than those one thinks up oneself. Yeah.
I mean, these are words to live by. These are all
Yeah.
of our soul talks and all of our satsangs, you know, where Vedgari Moksha, every live stream, Soul Talks and Satsangs gives me a nice list to contemplate on. So yeah, you know, yeah, I do find it interesting, and I do like to hear different philosophers' perspective, different yogis, and different spiritual traditions' perspective. So it gives me a lot to contemplate on, and yeah, we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a great classroom of all of our master's wisdom. And if you want to see that, we also have a playlist on our YouTube channel. So, yeah, very, very great, very inspiring. So, I
Yeah.
take inspiration from all directions, you know? Yeah, it probably is more interesting than the bland thing Vedagurudev says on the live
No,
stream. No,
you're
I'm just
pretty
joking.
interesting. My favorite, yeah, I have lots of favorite quotes from you. Number 6, when you work to please others, you can't succeed, but the things you do to satisfy yourself stand a chance of catching one's interest. Yeah.
um, yeah, kind of, but I'm more come from the karma yogi perspective. Like we just do selfless service wholeheartedly without no expectations. I'm not even thinking about myself in the slightest when I help people, you know? I'm just trying to help as many people as possible. So it's good to help yourself because you need to have that self love before you can love others. So I would always say start with yourself, then start helping others. We have so much unconditional love to give, it's unlimited. We have so much help to give, it's unlimited. So I always come from the karma yogi perspective. Like I always liked Hydra Khan Baba. They're all karma yogis. They don't, money is almost irrelevant there, you know, because they help each other. You know, there's no need to pay for anybody to do anything. They rotate. You know, today you cook food, tomorrow you sweep leaves. You know, you do all kinds of stuff. Sometimes they build stuff. You know, all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. So you're always playing your part on the karma yoga football team. So I always like that perspective. So I don't even really think about myself too much. I try to give wholeheartedly to everybody else, you know. I want to have a, like I say, a Santa Claus list with names that I've helped. Cue the sound effect. Vedgari Moksha.
I could do this all
So
day.
so
Ah,
yeah, I just want to be so undeniable and help so many people, and it feels good to help people. Like,
yeah.
you know, like I very rarely, I don't think I have ever really thought about myself. You know, I just do. You know, I just let's get to work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'll recover later. You know.
Yeah.
What about Songkran? Don't you need to recover? Nah, there are
I'm
people
just
out
doing
there that
it.
need my help, right? My friend used to say sleep is a cousin of death. So we'll sleep when we're dead, you know? We got
Yeah.
work out here to do. Too many people need help, right? Black flag is strong out here. We need the white flag to get better, you know? Let's get to work, right?
Um, Number 7 quote. Instead of seeking new landscapes, develop new eyes. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you have the right mindset and the right consciousness and the right awareness, you don't have to go somewhere to find enlightenment. You unlock and you realize the enlightenment inside you as you, right? So I don't even think you need new eyes, you just need to realize your true inner potential inside you as you. And you're not dependent on some other place, or you're not dependent on anything external to get you to the place that you need to go. If you do your inner work, you have the tools in your toolbox, you have the kriyas in your pocket that you need, and you don't need to go anywhere, or you don't need anything. Even if my eyes give out on me, I could be alone. It's an opportunity to be alone inside me as me, and just do my inner work. So if you use your inner divinity, your self-realization, your Satchinanda as your guiding light, your North Star, you pretty much don't need anything. So even if your lights, your lights go out, your eyeballs don't work anymore, you just are satisfied, content being alone in your forced induced samadhi state.
Whew. Number 8, the creation of the world did not occur at the beginning of time. It occurs every day. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, true. I mean, who really knows when the creation of Earth really happened? So I always like the perspective of, like my guru said, we're like Shiva. We wake up, we create Brahma, we preserve through the day Vishnu, and at the end of the night, we destroy Shiva. So that circle we always have. So every morning you wipe the slate clean, you start over fresh. I'm starting like Brahma. I'm creating the universe. Preserving the universe like Vishnu. I'm destroying the universe and starting off fresh like Lord Shiva. So
Yeah.
we're constantly creating our own universe. And if you have the right mindset of it doesn't exist in my universe, I'm going to my happy place, then you are the director, you are the creator of your universe. You don't want other people's universe to become your universe. Some people are like lazy. They want other people's perspective to become their perspective. Be your own creator, be your own director, and make your universe as blissful as possible. And don't let anybody's universe uh, leak into your universe. Make your universe however you want. You are the director, you are the creator. Make it as beautiful as possible. And what doesn't serve you in your universe, just throw it away. Check it out the door. Not
Yeah.
welcome.
Number 9 quote, if a little dreaming is dangerous, the cure for it is not to dream less, but to dream more, to dream all the time. Hmm.
Well, I don't think dreaming is dangerous at all.
Yeah.
Dream as much as possible. Daydream as much as possible. Like you said, you are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your dreams. Take your power back. Make your own dreams. Don't let your dreams guide you. You guide your own dreams. I like in yoga, they have a state called Turiya, which is basically you control your dreams. You make your dreams however you want. So when you start to be aware that you are the creator of your own dreams, then you direct it however you want. You make it however you want, right? You know? If you have a dangerous dream or a bad dream, check it at the door. You're not welcome here. I am the creator. I'm taking my power back. I am the king or queen of my castle. I make my dreams however I want. And you have no control over here. I don't want your ghost story becoming my ghost story. I don't want your horror movie becoming my horror movie. So anytime you have a dangerous dream, take it on the chin, say, listen, I am the creator. I control what happens here. You have no control over here. Get lost.
Get
You know,
lost.
I don't want your horror movie becoming my horror movie. your your ghost story becoming my ghost story. I control my dreams, and negative dreams and bad dreams are not welcome. Take them to the trash and throw them away.
Swaha.
Swaha.
Moving on, number 10, only by art can we get outside of ourselves. Instead of seeing only one world, our own, we see it under multiple forms. Interesting.
I think there are, my guru used to say there are many roads to the mountaintop.
Yeah.
Pick which one works best for you. So some people choose the vehicle of art, some people choose the vehicle of music, some people choose the vehicle of meditation, some people choose the vehicle of breath work. There are many roads to get to the mountaintop. I would just take the one that works the best for you, you know? Like, it's not one size fits all. Some people are it works art works for them, uplifts them. Some people other forms work for them. So there's not like one size fits all. I mean, choose the one that works best for you and get you to the point that you want to get to. So, yeah, I would say there are many roads to the mountaintop. Pick the one that works best for you, you know?
Number 11, love is space and time measured by the heart. Hmm.
Love is time and space measured by the heart. I mean, I would say love is unconditional. Like you can't gauge it. You can't it's beyond measurement if you ask me, you know? So I would just say if you have love as your north star and your guiding light, there's no need to measure anything, you know? Let it
Yeah.
happen the way it happens and let it guide you the way it guides you, and no need to be scientifical about it. There are a lot of things on the spiritual path you can't prove scientifically, but they do work, you know? So I wouldn't try to measure it or put it in your test tube and test it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I would test it like we say in Kriya Yoga. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we feel it, so we know it, right? So I wouldn't blindly believe anybody because they have a white coat or they're a scientist or they're some politician or whatever. I would test it for yourself and be your own scientist, and don't let other people's measurements become your measurements. Have your own measurements, you know? And you don't have to explain anything to anybody. Oh, well, you know, they said in the Harvard from the scientist from Harvard said this. It doesn't matter what he says. I am in control of my own universe and it works for me, you know? So
Yeah.
his measurements don't apply to me, you know? So I test it, I observe it, I experience it, I know it for myself. So I don't need to explain it to anybody. It works for me. And if you don't agree, doesn't matter. Bye,
Yeah.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Oh. Here
Bye,
we go.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Number 12, the last quote by Marcel Proust. Reading is that fruitful miracle of a communication in the midst of solitude.
Yeah, if you read some Vedic texts or some Vedic scriptures or a book, Bhagavad Gita, autobiography of a yogi, it gets you into a nice state and it kind of takes you on a nice journey and gives you a good, great insight of what Yogananda, what Krishna was talking about. You know, I always like the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna giving Arjuna an audience of what God really thinks. Outstanding. And also like the supreme science of God, yoga. So,
Yeah.
but I'm biased, you know. So,
Ah,
yeah, I would say reading could take you there, but there are many. Like I said before, there are many roads to the mountaintop. Take which one works best for you. You know, some people are actual practitioners, and that gets them to there. Some people read a nice book; it takes them to a place that they want to be to. So I would just see what resonates with you and what makes you feel the best, and that is the best way. You know, have a practice of your own choosing. You know, that gets you into the state that you want to be in, and helps you maintain that state. So yeah, I would definitely say choose which vehicle works best for you. It's not one size fits all. I might like reading, but you might not resonate with
Yeah.
reading, you know? So find a nice practice that gets you into the place that you want to be with and resonates with you. That would be my best advice.
Well, thank you for your insights and interpretations on 12 quotes of Marcel Proust coming from a yogic perspective. It was very inspiring. Thank you.
12 quotes from Marcel Proust,
Yes.
the French novelist, interpreted by Vedagurudev, sent in by our beloved sister Mariana in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
We're going to get to some Esther ones shortly. So, wrapped up in a nice bow, 12 divine quotes by the novelist Marcel Proust,
Yes.
interpreted by Vedagurudev.
Well, we have some comments that have been building up, so I'll go to those next.
Nice.
See, Polyester says, was wondering if there was a fire lit. So guess not. Behind, I guess, in the Holy Yagna fire. Uh,
Oh, right here? No,
Later tonight.
yeah, later in a couple hours there'll be a big
Yeah.
fire lit. One of our Mantra Mondays, the fire was lit.
That
It
was
was
cool.
Ashoka, right? Yeah, so it
Yeah.
was pretty cool. It was a good benefit. So yeah, it's not lit now, but in a couple hours it'll be going strong.
Yeah.
And
See you
I'll
in 8
send you the
hours.
link in the school DM for yeah, our new moon holy Yagna fire, February, not February, Friday, April 17th, new moon.
Darren Carter says, what about a list on Mother Teresa? It's coming. I'll get you a list on Mother Teresa.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
one to have upcoming. Yeah, I would like to hear
I was just
Mother
thinking about
Teresa's
doing a
insights.
list on Nelson Mandela. I thought he would be a good one too.
Oh
So
yeah, nice. Yeah,
yeah,
they're
and
all great. I love
yeah,
them all.
yeah. I love hearing other people's perspectives. I love quotes. Ah. Mariana says, I'm sorry, I have to step out for a tick. Back soon. No problem.
Okay, I will pretty much wrapping it up
Yeah.
anyway right now. You know.
Um, Darren Carter asks, does anyone ever watch The Fittest Flat Earther and his material on the fallen angels? I have not. Have you?
No, who is the fittest?
The
What is
Fittest
his
Flat
name?
Earther. I guess that's their channel.
Oh, that's their channel. Fittest Flat Earther. Yeah, I saw a video when I was in Bangkok. Chad, this was probably a year or two ago. He interviewed Eric Dubay, and he's
Yeah.
talking on the flat Earth. So I like this guy too because he's a yogi too. He practices yoga. He was actually saying how he got into the flat Earth. He was sitting in full lotus, and he got the inspiration. Like this makes no sense. So I think Chad has two videos on Eric Dubay. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good. You know, so yeah, I never seen the fittest flat earther, but maybe I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me his YouTube channel. I'll take a look.
Yeah. I wonder, I bet Paul has. Ah, well, Mariana says, I like Darius White, David Weiss, Brian
Hmm.
Staveley, not sure how to spell it, and Eric Dubai. Hmm.
Yeah, Eric Dubay, right? Dubai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dubay.
Dubay. Oh, it's
I
okay. I like that. That sounds good too. Eric Dubai. Dubay. Yeah, yeah. So that Chad posted a couple days ago, I guess, videos of his interview. I guess it was like 2, 3 years ago with Eric Dubay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Eric Dubay's pretty good. Has some good insights. You know, you think of most of these people like tinfoil hat people, but they're really logical and really have some good insights. Something to contemplate on. Yeah, so I
Yes.
like that too. Chad also interviewed that guy Darius White, Weiss.
Yeah.
That's his name? Darius White?
Darius
Is it White
White.
or White?
Right.
White.
Don't ask me. I screw it up all the
Oh,
time. Darius
right.
Right. That's what it looks
Okay.
like.
Darius Wright. He interviewed him a couple times too. I think so too. So
Yeah.
yeah, his thing is what is it, OBE, out of body experience,
Yeah.
NDE or something like that,
Uh,
so yeah, I like
I
him,
think
a
out of
black guy with
body.
like curly hair.
Yeah.
And yeah, all these people have good insights. If you have an open mind, then you take inspiration from everybody. Like, I could see that. Some things you like, I don't know about that one. But I like what he said about this. So I keep the good, and the stuff that
Yeah.
doesn't really resonate with me, I kind of throw it away. But
Yeah.
that's how I do it.
Mariana says that Brian is too fun to watch. When our brother Chad was interviewing him, and it froze like an NPC for like 10 minutes. Oh, Brian took over the whole show. I remember that. And then it got demonetized because he said something he shouldn't have, but that was funny. Oh, I do remember that. That was a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Did Chad interview Brian? Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I don't even
Brian
remember.
Stavely.
Oh,
He's
Stavely. I
another
thought you
flat
were talking
earther.
about our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass member, Brian.
Oh, no, not
Oh,
that
Brian
Brian,
Stavely.
but it's spelled the
Oh,
same way.
uh, oh, really? I'll have to watch that. When Chad interviewed Brian Stavely, I'm gonna have to watch
Yeah.
that. It kept freezing. I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that one. You know?
Yeah, and Brian
That's
just
interesting.
started like talking about flat Earth, and I don't know, he was entertaining.
Interesting. I have to look. Hopefully, that's not the one Chad deleted. Took off his
Yeah,
channel. I'll have to go back and
or
watch it.
maybe he'll bring it
Yeah.
back if he did.
So
Uh,
Chad went out and he just kept rambling on, right? When Chad
yes.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Archaics is good too. Yeah, it is. He's got good
Yeah,
information also.
archaics. I seen when Chad interviewed him too, Jason Bashir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Yeah, he
when
was
he
on a couple
polyester
times.
said barf parrots.
Barf
That's
parrots.
another one. Put it in my pocket. A lot of barf parrots out here. Blah. Yeah. Yeah,
And
archaics is good.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a
uh,
lot of good people out here. They
yeah.
get labeled like tinfoil hat or conspiracy or demonetized or well, I don't know, whatever they do. Even like somebody like David Icke, like if you focus on what he says and the stuff that doesn't resonate with you, you kind of throw it away or push it to the side. He says some interesting things too,
Yeah.
you know? And he has some good perspectives on consciousness and this type of stuff also. So, I mean, most people will point to like the reptilian and this type of stuff, but if it doesn't work for you, just don't listen to that part. Listen to the good things he says. So, I don't want to
Yeah.
throw out the baby with the bathwater. I like them all, to be honest with you. I respect it. Anybody who's trying to go against the mainstream idea and is a so-called tinfoil hat person or conspiracy theorist, I think they're probably telling a lot more truth. Even like Alex Jones, a lot of things he said has come to true. But they'll always point to the things he missed on. They'll never point
Yeah.
to the things he hit on. He's same like David Icke. They'll always be like, oh, reptilians. What about the other stuff? He's
Yeah, I
wrong
can't
about
win them
everything.
all.
You know, you know. Right. If you when I used to DJ, if I was 80%, I was winning. You can't please everybody. Not
Yeah.
everybody's going to be satisfied. So, I look at conspiracy or so-called I'll say truth tellers. I like that better. Who says they're conspiracy theorists? You know? He's some whatever. The Wizard of Oz guy. So,
Yeah.
I'll say they're more telling the truth than they're not telling the truth. You can't win on you're not hitting on everything, but they're telling more truth than the habitual liars, put it to you that way. So, I mean, what is truth anyway? It's relative to it's subjective to
Yeah,
whoever
your
is
truth
listening to it. So,
is your
I
yeah.
mean, if
You'll
if
have
it
different
resonates
truths.
with you, you know, then keep it. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, it doesn't resonate with you, turn the channel.
Darren Carter says, "I love these quotes. I love them too. Thank you."
Yeah, I love them too. They're pretty good, right?
Darren Carter says, "I've met someone with reptilian eyes a long time ago in a hospital." Ooh,
Hmm.
that's interesting.
Yeah, could Could be. I mean, the way I look at it, our eyes only see a certain spectrum of light. What's beyond that? I'm sure there's millions of things. I'm sure we're probably only looking at 10% of the things that are out
Yeah.
there. So if they're shape shifting, if they're in another dimension, could be. I I wouldn't put it past anybody. So yeah. Well, if if you meet a reptilian, hopefully they are loving. If they're coming from a place of hate, hopefully you don't have an audience. But if you see a reptilian and they're coming from a place of hate, give them a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here, right?
I don't need your
Get out of
negativity.
here with that, right? No negativity welcome over here, right? This world is negative enough. We don't need more. Save that over here.
Well, I don't see any more comments from YouTube, so I've got some fun wrap up questions, something for you to contemplate.
Okay, great.
Which quality of your guru, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, do you most hope to embody?
I mean, his happy, joyful, blissful yogic state.
Yeah.
To always have a smile, always happy, always laughing, always not so serious, always not so rigid and stiff like other Himalayan yogis, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably, just don't be so serious and don't be so stiff. It's about being an enjoyer. Like enjoying life, having a good time. Life whatever life puts in front of you, it's a lot easier to navigate if you have a smile
Yeah.
on your face, if you have a joyful, blissful state, and you're not too attached to any outcome. You don't have no expectations. So yeah, that's probably the best quality, I would say. We've never
Yeah.
really had any expectations or desires for rewards or uh, results. So, we just kind of going with the flow. So that's kind of what I do. Okay, here I am in the middle of Songkran. Let's party. Or here I am in the Himalayan mountains. Let's meditate. So I
Yeah.
just kind of go with the flow. I mean, the situation dictates, but I always keep that blissful, joyful, happy kind of state. Kind of childlike state.
Yeah.
I want to go back to 0, 0, 0. I want to go
Yes.
back to 0 and just be a innocent soul child enjoying playing with my friends in the sun. So like that's kind of how I look at it. Yeah, so I would say just being a blissed out yogi, happy, happy, happy every
Happy,
day.
happy, happy. Polyester says, back, but half an hour to catch up. You got it. You're a speed watcher.
Yeah,
uh,
we're wrapping it up, so you're probably
yeah.
pretty much caught up already.
I have to, um, I'm trying to find this question.
Just in case you didn't come, I printed up all these questions,
You
but I
did?
never got to any of them. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's all
What
good.
is
Better
one
to be.
thing you've learned to be grateful for that you used to overlook?
I mean, I'll wrap it up in a bow like everything.
Everything?
I mean, I was totally lost in the sauce. I wasn't grateful for nothing. It was all me, 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 I, myself, myself, mine, mine, mine. It was the whole world revolved around me before I got initiated into Kriya yoga. Now I'm grateful for everything. I see God in everything and everywhere. So I see the beauty in everything, in nature. I mean, to say one thing is doing it an injustice. I see the beauty in everything. And even a difficult situation, I see the beauty in that as like a lesson for me to overcome and grow from. So I see the beauty everywhere and everything, I would say. So I before Kriya yoga, I took it all for granted. Now I don't take none of it for granted. I enjoy it as much as possible. I mean, sometimes, like tonight, I'll just catch myself staring at the moon for like 30 minutes, just hypnotized by the moon, you know?
Yeah.
Or the stars or the birds or, like trees. I love it all. Like, so I would say to give it a one word answer, everything.
Everything. I love
I
that.
took everything for granted before, but now I don't. I try not to take anything for granted. I'm not perfect, but I enjoy it a lot more. I'm a Bogar.
Well, Mary Anna says, "Oh, and I'm wrapping up my exercises and my sadhana." Perfect. Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, outstanding, right? What a great way to pass the time doing your sadhana and your exercises by listening to Vedagurudev and Vedgari Moksha.
uh, Mariana says, Vedagurudev, you already embodied your guru's vibe, energy, and happy attitude. You're easygoing, light, joyful, and gleeful. LOL. Yeah.
I try to, I try to be a good example, a poster board of our Leonard, of our Parampara. So yeah, I try to, but I appreciate the vote of confidence, Mariana. It makes me feel good, a good confirmation that I'm going the right direction. I'm sure my guru wouldn't be disappointed. He's probably happy. He's probably watching from the ether
Yeah.
right now. Like, yeah,
Happy,
I
happy,
didn't know
happy.
about this Vedagurudev guy, but he pulled through in the clutch. Some Sometimes the people you have the highest hopes for let you down, and but some people you overlook go the furthest. I try to be that guy. I just never give up. And I try to not be so serious and lighthearted and good humor, and Kriya yoga should be enjoyable. It shouldn't be so stiff and rigid and
Yeah.
all this dogma and rules. We don't need all that, you know? Enjoy your sadhana and your yogic practice. What a blissful thing that is.
Yeah. Darren Carter says, "Go on, Mariana." Yeah. Doing your sadhana and watching. Lots of
Yeah,
comments.
exactly. Right. Walking and chewing bubble gum too, right?
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Well, I think my final question for you is, what is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen with your eyes closed?
I mean, I think it's all beautiful, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't prioritize one thing over another. I mean, with my eyes closed, I, it's hard to explain, like
Yeah. I
because when
but
you get to a higher state of samadhi, it's just nothingness. It's like a white room where there's nothing to focus on, or like a golden light where there's nothing to really focus on, or just an empty state of darkness. I see the beauty in darkness too, right? So whatever it kind of gives to me, I see the ultimate beauty in that. So I would say, I mean, I don't like to prioritize. I would say it's all beautiful,
yeah.
right? Like, I've never really had a bad experience where it wasn't beautiful. Once you get to a certain state of consciousness, a certain state of awareness, everything is a reflection of God, a mirror of God. So you see the beauty in everything, and even so-called unbeautiful things, you see the beauty in. You kind of look past the physical form into the divine form, if you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and,
So
maybe not even, like, seeing, maybe feeling you're feeling things that are beautiful too when your eyes are closed in, samadhi. Is there, like, a
I
feeling that
mean,
you feel too?
well, there is no like, you become everything and everything becomes you. So you
Yeah.
feel everything. Like, if you're meditating by the tree, you become that tree, and you feel the atoms in that tree, and feel you are the tree. So there's no like separation between you and the tree. So I would say I feel everything everywhere, and it's hard to make a distinction, because when you're in that state, you don't
Yeah.
you get a nice 30-second mind wipe when you come back, so you don't remember anything, right? It's this
Yeah.
highly conscious, elevated state, like they would subscribe it in the yoga tradition as Devya Diha, which is like the golden light body. You're a radiating sun, or the rainbow body in Buddhism, or the diamond body, so like the light body, so yeah,
That
it's
sounds pretty beautiful.
yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty beautiful.
yeah. Well, Mariana says to Darren, "Feeling great, mate."
Feeling great, mate.
Mate.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, right?
Well, I just I have like a prayer that I put together as my closing. So, it's been a
Outstanding.
powerful session, and may peace and moksha we cultivated tonight stay with you. Remember, Kriya Yoga is the ultimate workout for the soul. Keep practicing. Our goal is to be your beacon of light, inspired by the selfless service of Vedagurudev. If this session touched you, help us like and hype the message, and like and share so we can reach more souls who need this light. And thank you for being here, you beautiful souls, and see you next time. Oh,
Jai Babaji.
Babaji. Oh, Mariana, our polyester is 20 minutes behind. You might just catch up as we're finishing up. Oh.
Outstanding. So I guess let's wrap up our April 16th Vedgurudev's Live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. And before we go, let's tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way is to practice Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga. We do Kriya Yoga. So if Kriya Yoga resonates with you and you're ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga, we have a special lifetime membership offer, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. And you could practice Kriya Yoga your whole life, go as long as you want. Go at your own pace, at your own comfort, and practice Kriya Yoga. And in this video, you'll see all the benefits you get from joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com, with our lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. And in this video, you see all the benefits you'll get. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. We have Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And we also have 108 Raksha beads. We have Babaji on the tumbler right there, sitting on the fire, also available. So just go to kriyayogashop.com. How many Raksha beads do we have left now?
We have 6.
Okay, 6.
Going fast.
Once they're gone, maybe never come back. So get it while it lasts. So you can order everything by just going to our website, kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga Shop. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, canvases, tumblers, and we have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala's left. Yep. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. And the last way, if you don't have the financial means, but you love Kriya Yoga and you want to practice Kriya Yoga and Kriya Yoga resonates with you, we have a free Kriya Yoga school, 100% free, thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. Just go to freekriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything you get by joining our 100% free Kriya Yoga School. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on Skool, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Go to freekriyayoga.com, click the yellow join group button now, and practice Kriya Yoga 100% free. 11 beginner mini courses give you some tools, some techniques to put in your pocket to help you navigate the world. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to our YouTube channel. Let's see if I can find it. Right there. Is that it? Oh, I made a mistake.
I'll see if I can find it. Let's see.
That it? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. YouTube.com/@Vedagurudev. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified all of our videos. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button next to the subscribe button. We have great playlists, Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, Satsang, Soul Talks, a lot of great value. Oh, Master's Wisdom. All of our lists are on there too in a nice playlist. So yeah, a lot of value. So just subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's 100% free. And if you see a video you like, click the like button. If you see the hype drop down, click on the hype button and hype us up. We need all the help we can get on this YouTube algorithm, you know? So hype us up, you know? Let us know you're out there. And for all of our members, in a couple hours, we're doing our Holy Yagna Fire in the new moon. So if you have any requests or you want to change your request, email me, vedagurudev@gmail.com. I'll change your request. And yeah, look forward to seeing everybody at our Holy Yagna Fire burning up that no longer serves us. And I guess before we go,
well,
I want to see. Yeah,
speaking of fires, polyesters meant a potential fire at Satupan Lake to warm up after the sacred dip along the mentioned breathing techniques. Yeah, did you guys have a fire?
Every night we had a yagna fire. I mean, and that's when we said our mantra japa. That's when we did our yagna practice. Yeah, so every night when the sun went down, we had a holy yagna fire before we went to bed. So yeah, every night.
But it wasn't
it was
to like
more of
warm
a
you up.
spiritual thing. Yeah, it was. I mean, a byproduct that warmed us up, but it was more
Yeah.
of a spiritual event, you know, where we did collective mantra japa and we sang bhajans and kirtans and everything around the fire. But yeah, to warm up, we mostly use our breathing techniques to warm up. I mean, the fire was more symbolism than it was warming up, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, a nice fire seemed pretty blissful if it was
Yeah.
available, you know?
To,
you know, to help warm up, you know? And you don't have to do so many breathing techniques. You indirectly are warmed up by the fire.
Yeah. Well, just to let you know, Polly's 15 minutes behind. You're almost there.
Oh, she said that too, right?
Yeah.
Almost home. Oh, and also Polyester sent me, let me take this banner off. Corrections in our Kriya Yoga School. Sometimes I flub words and I'm typing too fast, and you know the E on my keyboard seems to stick. So
Yeah.
if you see a missing E, you know what it is. And so yeah, she sent in some corrections. So anytime you see a correction, yeah, give it to me. You know, I'll correct it. Yeah. Vedagurudev is not perfect, and I'm definitely not the best typer or texter. You know.
That makes you perfect.
Anytime you see it, let me know so I could correct it. You know.
Was there did you want to show the Holy Yagna Fire video again before we go, or was that?
So everybody out there who's watching this and doesn't know, every full moon and new moon, twice a month, we do a Holy Yagna Fire. Our members send in their requests of things that no longer serve them and they want burned up in the Holy Yagna Fire, and we burn it up and watch it in smoke. And in this video, you'll see Vedagurudev burning up his own personal problems, which I need to burn up the problems too. So give you an idea of what our Holy Yagna Fire is. It's a benefit for all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members. And if you want to become a Kriya Yoga Masterclass member, go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see what our bi-monthly Holy Yagna Fire is all about. The first request is for me, Vedagurudev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, blockages for my Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Jai Babaji, not my will, but thy will be done. Burning all Vedgurudev's problems in the Holy Yagna Fire. Jyoti, 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 Soyam. Jyoti, 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 Param. Swaha. And if you think you can't party because you're a yogi or yogini and they don't do that stuff, you're wrong. We do everything. We have no rules. We have no limits. And in this video, you'll see Vedagurudev partying, enjoying the Songkran Water Festival himself. It doesn't make me less of a yogi. It doesn't make you less of a yogini. Enjoy life. That's what we do. We are bogars. We are bogies. We enjoy life. And you can see Vedagurudev in this video enjoying life right here.
hey,
hey, hey,
hey.
hey, hey, hey,
Oh,
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
it's
So
like a
yeah,
sports event.
it,
Like, oh.
yeah, it's like millions of people. I think they calculated like 1 million people on that road. Like yeah, craziness,
Oh,
right? Madness, right? Yeah, Thai people enjoy their Songkran, their Thai
yeah,
New Year. So next week it's going to be in Pattaya. So you could probably go the whole month in Thailand and celebrate Songkran in a different city.
yeah,
So it's it's wrapped up in Bangkok, but it's coming to Bang
yeah.
Saray and Pattaya shortly. So
I'm on a
well,
sun car
we if
on tour.
you could go on a month Songkran tour and celebrate Songkran in a different city. I don't know. After a day or two, it's a little bit
Yeah,
much,
it's a bit much.
I mean, I guess if you're like 20 or whatever, you
Yeah.
could. I just don't have the mindset or the energy for it. I was like, all right, been there, done that. I got some cool videos. I got to share it with you. Good times with friends and
Yeah.
back to my meditation cushion.
Peace out.
Peace out. That's why I live in Bang Saray. I wave bye-bye to
Yeah.
the city of Pattaya. I wave bye-bye to Bangkok, go back to nature,
Yeah.
uh, peace
Go to
and
your happy place.
tranquility, harmony. Going to my happy place, my sacred sanctuary.
Just to keep us updated, Polly is 3 minutes out. You're almost there.
Uh,
Oh,
you'll be right on time, right when we
yeah.
wrap it up. And
Oh,
I'm trying to think, is there anything else? This Saturday, our 111th class, 3 ones in a row, 111. We'll have 4 new techniques, so it should be great, outstanding. Accompanying video classes with each one.
oh, Polyester says that, oh my God, Vedagurudev dancing at double speed. I guess it's hilarious. I'm like,
Probably
just
sound like a
imagine.
chipmunk too.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, thank you for the great visual. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think that.
will see each other in about 8 hours.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we have our Yagna in about 8 hours. Our new moon, holy Yagna, Hama Havan fire ceremony. So if anybody has any last minute requests, also all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, you get a StreamYard link. You can come on screen and say your Yagna request in person. Probably more beneficial and effective. So if you want that, that's a good benefit. So all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members are welcome. Just click on the StreamYard link on your school DM. And Navina Juna, if you're still here, I sent you Mariana's address whenever you get a chance. Put her lovely elephant pants in the mail to
Yes.
her. That'd be great. Appreciate that. And yeah, and Saturday we'll have 111th class, 4 new techniques, coinciding video classes. So should be great. Thank you for bearing with Vedagurudev while he was partying at the water festival in Bangkok a little day late. You know, I think
Yeah.
after this, maybe I'm gonna go into yoga nidra and recharge my
Yeah.
batteries because little
Oh,
drained out. So thank you for being patient. A little 1 day later, but we still make the donuts.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah, a
you
lot of
all for
people
all
showed
the
up.
messages to Vedgari Moksha. Is Vedgurudev okay? He's
Yeah.
usually always on time. You know,
Yeah.
I made it. I
Yeah.
survived Songkran 2026. I'm
Yep.
still
You're
still here, right?
still kicking.
10% battery, but 10% is better than zero. You
Yeah.
know.
I'll take 10. Uh, yeah. Well, Polly, I think Polly has caught up. She sent us fireballs, prayer hands, and white hearts. So, welcome to our
All caught
closing
up,
mantras.
just in time.
Yeah.
So let's wrap up our April 16th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going on through anything and you need to call upon Babaji, I'm going to give you Babaji's direct phone number with Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next we will say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all beings all around the world. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom, Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Am, Spirit. Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen. Omen, Selah, Om.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam, Sadhu, Tao, Am, Om, Spirit. Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen. Omen, Selah, Om. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji